Why don't we start with boiling some potatoes? If you want to boil your potatoes properly, you must always start them in cold water. They cannot be already boiling. We're going to generously salt this beforehand because when it's boiling, the starch absorbs the most amount of salt. So what I'm going to make right now is one of my favorite appetizers to make when I have guests over. So all you Mumbai people out there, tell me how I did because I'm making Vada Pao. So I'm going to start with some oil. I'm putting in mustard seeds. So yeah, we're putting some curry patta. And I'm putting lots of garlic. Cook the garlic till it's nice and golden brown. Now that this is golden brown, I'm adding in my potato, and I've actually put this in low flames. So to my potato, I'm going to add a little bit of of turmeric, a little bit of jeera powder. And I've already boiled my potato with salt, so I don't need to put any more in there. And then I'm going to smash this in to my garlic properly. Now, from my understanding, you don't golden fry like your garlic in a normal vada pav, but I personally like to do it because it gives you that garlicky taste to the vada pav, which is, in my opinion, damn nice. And then I'm just going to essentially cook the potatoes a little bit like in the dry heat itself, because up till now it's just been boiled, so I'm going to make it a little toasty. Okay, and with that, the stuffing is ready. Now for the vada pav, right, we need to make the batter to fry the potatoes. So what we do is we have some besan, which is gram flour. I'm going to take some amchur powder to it and add onto it. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, salt to taste, and 1 teaspoon of the red chili powder. Because this is very strong, I'm going to add a little bit only. I'm going to give this a nice mix. Now to this, I'm going to add some water, and I want a thick consistency, not too thick, not too thin. And we're going to adjust accordingly. Start with a little water because if it gets too thin, then you'll have to add more spices, more flour. You want just the right amount of thickness. So what's the problem with a thick batter and a thin batter? Well, a thick batter coats too well and it'll become more battery than actually the potato itself, and a thin batter does not coat it well enough. So how do you know if your batter is thick enough? Look at this, okay? Come close, I'll show you. I will drop it down from the spoon, right? It's quite thin. You think it's thin, but look, it's actually quite thick. So this is how I want it. This streak, it maintains. I want that. While my oil is heating up, I'm going to take the potato that we had cooked earlier, and I'm going to make a nice ball of it. So I like shape it quite nice. See how much color there is on the potato. So I've made the potato ball, and I'm going to put this into the batter nicely, coat it, and then into the frying oil it goes. Sorry Mumbai people, Chennai does not have good ladi pav at all. Look at these buns, these are not good paos. So anyways, what I'm going to do is take these paos, take a little bit of my green chutney, apply it to the bottom. Okay, on top of the green chutney, I'm going to add this garlic chutney. Okay, and just press it up. And then goes my vada. Now you can also add a fried garlic also in it and nicely press that garlic vada pav. Spread it, close it, press. It gives you the green chutney on both sides, so it's not dry from the other side. Your garlic chutney goes in, press. Okay, it gives a little bit on both sides. Take your vada and press this nicely. Okay, and that's how my vada pav is done. Now this is my vada pav, but normally I would have better paos, but you know, I think today I just got a bad batch from the store. So yeah, this is my favorite. So remember, taste the magic.